Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Nets have the basketball. Baseline drive. Cleans it up. Offensive board to Hollis Jefferson. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Only at 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
I got him.
To Marcus Morris. The pass set it all up.
Marcus, the younger and higher scoring of the Morris twins, really made his mark with his team on the defensive end. When you think about heart and soul, maybe becoming the Draymond Green for the Celtics.
No whistle.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Count it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
The assist from number 13, Marcus Morris.
To Dinwiddie. Nice pass to set things up. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Marcus Morris. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Hollis Jefferson. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Marcus Morris. No, I missed a short one there.
I got this D on him.
And a throwdown.
The assist from number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Celtics in front. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Rises for the slam.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Tatum. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Russell. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound Horford. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Hollis Jefferson. Oh, free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Good shot.
Celtics have it. Aaron Baines powers it through. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
4-3. Off the mark. No good. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Beyond the arc for 3. Cleans it up. Another shot won't go either. Basketball. His guys down 11 to Allen Crabbe. Good look that time, but off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
The assist from number 33, Allen Crabbe.
Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Boston.
Aaron Baines at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Nets have it. Short jumper won't fall. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Dinwiddie into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Hollis Jefferson. Deep left corner. To Hollis Jefferson. Here's a chance from long range. That's a high degree of difficulty for Rondae Hollis Jefferson. You've got to get that one to go. To Dinwiddie. Ed Davis has a look. Can't connect. Defense making the ball carrier work. From long range, contested shot, Marcus Morris can't hit. To Hollis Jefferson. It's good. O'Quinn turns it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
For 3, second effort. Oh, and a putback.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really...
The monster stuff.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Ed Davis to Hollis Jefferson. To Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Fires the three. And Davis there to grab the rebound. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guy's down by 9. He wants it at the rim and scores.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Out of bounds off Jaylen Brown. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Russell. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
To Russell. And count the basket inside.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
And a backcourt violation. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Here comes the screen. Russell. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Whistle blows, intentional foul.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Brown up to block the shot. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First try, no good. Oh. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. The Celtics, guys on screen. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffered for it. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Assists.
It's a shame only one team such great team basketball on display. The ball movement was tremendous.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Who was gold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in. Of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games for the Boston Celtics. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.